Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. I had to think about what I was going to do today, but I think we're going to head back to the Great Sea map today. We got a few things nearby here. We've got Zant, we've got Wizro over here, we have Fire Rod and Naginata over here. So, let's just work on grabbing up some weapons here. We've got Zant's ready to go. And maybe we can just get this group here. Zen's been a fun one because he's had a really good weapon anyway. So he's been getting a lot of levels. I also went through off screen and spent some rupees to level up some characters. So some of our weaker characters have been leveled up. Alright, it looks like we're going to have shenanigans here. I'm going to immediately come deal with this guy. So who are they going to try to recruit? Got the defense specialist there and the attack specialist over there. Let's work our way over in that direction then. I think I can get this keep and the other yellow keep on the way and we'll be fine. I thought about going to like Koholint or the Low Rule map today, but we were kind of getting wrecked a little the last time we played on one of the hero difficulty maps, so I think maybe getting some stuff will help. I don't know if this Moblin is one of the ones that we're worried about, but I'm going to take him out anyway. There's a Gibdo we need to be worried about. Yeah, this should finish off the Dark Nut. Okay, I'm going to skip the keep and just go straight for the attack specialist. Again, it's Gibdos and not Redeads. See, then I think I can go kitty corner and go grab the guy down south. Okay, that guy's saved. Let him go do his thing. Here's the recruiter over here, and another Gibdo. There's a lot of guys right here. Wandering Spirit's gonna do some shenanigans. Okay, Gibdo's gone. Let me get the Dark Nut here. Well, he stopped the recruiting shenanigans. That's the important thing. Keep Lana safe. Looks like the spirit is hunting us down. Do I have enough for a fairy nuke? Yeah, let's just nuke. that. Okay, Lana's also getting beat up. Let's work our way up there. There's the Wandering Spirit, and I actually kind of want to fight this guy because he is a Stone Blend. Maybe we can get his drop. Stone Blends have been very elusive so far. We got a bronze drop from him anyway. Yeah, I'm grabbing keeps because there is fairy stuff still. Probably go drop a fairy nuke on Lana in a moment here too. Yeah, there's a lot going on up here, so let's just go ahead and do this. That'll keep Lana out of trouble anyway. At least it will if the moblins quit being jerks. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that keep on the side there. We've already got another fairy nuke ready to go, because our fire fairy has good clothing. That means that we get the fairy nukes for less power. That did too much and wore himself out. It's silly. Okay, take down that keep. Still no fairy item. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get that red keep and go around in a circle. I thought about going after the captain that's down there, but then the enemy base is right there, and I might have to detour, come back for keeps. So, and the captain's dead anyway, so. Okay, I got an item thief that wants to steal my bombs. I think there's fairy clothing and there's a heart piece, I believe. There's fairy clothing. I guess we could just look at the keeps. Okay, the fairy fountain has a chest, so we could skip the other yellow keep and just go straight for that one. Then we can go deal with whoever the commander is. I think it's Linkle. This is another one of those stages that it looks like the owl statues might have been useful, but they're really not, because I can't imagine actually detouring to get all of them and then have them be useful. We actually do kind of want to get some rupees, so I didn't spend a lot of rupees leveling people up. That's totally an amiibo perk. I understand if you're playing along and you don't have amiibos. You might not have that, but just remember you could just sell weapons. Like, I guess maybe I could have grabbed this owl statue on the way back and it would have saved me this little bit marching back. I'm going to take out the item thief. Not because I'm worried he's going to take my items, but just to get the drop from him. Or just attempt to get a drop. And yeah, it's Linkle over here. See, if I'd gone to Koholint, my entire goal would have been to get Linkle's level 2 boots. Looks like Linkle kind of got beat up by the NPC. Oh, you see, so because the attack specialist is here, that's why. It's funny, like, Hylian captains are usually like these garbage units, but you give a beefed up attack specialist and suddenly Linkle's already halfway dead when you get to her base. I'll take a silver drop from Linkle too. Alright, welcome to the level 2 club, Zant. Actually, might have to go through and make a list of what level 2 weapons we have and don't have at this point. Eventually, we're going to have to detour to another map to get Medley's level 2 weapon. Which is one design flaw in the reworked adventure mode, I think. Yeah, see how many rupees we're down to now? Shadow Scimitars. I got some Moblin Spears. I didn't see if we got a big blend drop there. That's a good looking robe. Oh, that's a sea spray. So we actually need this item over here, this map, in order to advance that way. So I guess we're not getting Wizrow's weapon right away. Yeah, that's like our next to follow the intended path. We have to go over that way and use a Wind Waker item. Okay. Let's come do the KO competition then with Tetra. This is going to be a good weapon star. Yeah, everybody's at least level 32 now. Of course, Tetra's going to be way up there. Well, not way up there. Let's make this Medley and Tetra's show. You know, maybe luck out and get a 5-star weapon for Medley that might have a better skill than Bombs Plus. Okay, we got Dark Nuts as the yellow army. So I do see, like, they want me to go use the Focus Spirit and beat up Link. Of course, instead of Focus Spirit, I'd probably use the Fairy Nuke. Once again, I forget, is this the one where defeating them summons in weak units, or is this just the one where beating them just removes them so that they can't get as many KOs? Okay, well, now we got Dark Nuts or Dynaphos appearing. And yeah, there's our cheat to get in the lead. Goma, nobody wants to fight you. I mean, I'll do it if I have to. I was hoping. How much of a clear can I get on this? It's a twofer. Plus we got all the Dark Nuts over here. You know what? That's a reason enough to drop one of these. Look at all these magic jars. Quit jumping away! Come on, Goma. Or do I have to force you? Because I'll do it. There we go, Goma's down. Okay, and we do get weaklings when we take out the others. So now there's going to be a bunch of them. Here's another Fairy Nuke. the game's gonna give them to me, I'm gonna use them. Let's just use Medley for a bit so she can get the experience. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Focus Spirit instead of another Fairy Nuke, and we can just rack up our KOs. I was hoping we might get some major experience for Medley there. We didn't really get a lot there, but that's okay. And you might think, oh, well, if you didn't just use the Fairy Nukes, how would you be sure that you could win this? But, you know, I think we would just Focus Spirited more and have been fine. Yeah, grab your heart piece, Tetra. This is kind of a good example, though, of how the maps... You can't just go in a straight line sometimes. Like, you have to detour and go get the C map so you can bypass this bottleneck. Which is annoying for getting the Wizrow item on this video, but, I mean... in the long term, it's fine. I don't know why her victory pose is just she flies away, but... You know, we may have to do some badges soon. Okay, well, we do have another Wind Waker here. I think we need to use the cannon on that battleship, yeah. Which is different from how we use the cannons on the other map, but... as you can see right now we have this Great Sea Rule double damage, and we can just ignore that and play and just be defensive. But why when we can just do that and now we don't have to deal with that rule? Which is good because we're going to have to deal with some Blins. This is a Midna map. Maybe we can get... maybe we can get some good level 2 weapons for Midna. We already have that one that's got 1 star. That might be it. But it's a good one. It's got slots. We could possibly get a high slot, high star weapon. At this point, getting more slots on a weapon is a minor perk. Oh, this is one of those. We'll have morale shenanigans. maybe we'll have to make this video's goal getting Link's level 2 Fire Rod. Because that's right on hand. We already got a level 2 up in this video. It's not like, oh, this is a waste of time. Thinking out this blend should mess up their morale again. Still got a Poe over here, so you know. Take out the Dragon Roost. An Item Thief again. You get lots of rupee chests too. I'm gonna grab this. I didn't even notice that there was a ferry either, so we might as well go head that way. This time the Item Thief is a Stall Master. So basically, as long as he doesn't hit me with an attack, he doesn't actually steal the item. If he does hit me, then he'll vanish and you have to go hunt him down. I think eventually he'll steal a second item and so on. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the owl statue just in case. Poe like tried to go for a screenshot punch there. I love how Midna winds up her arm before she punches with her hair. It's such a good little detail. And of course, if you're wondering like why I keep stopping to fight the like weak little bokoblins, it's because those are the guys whose items we're using to buy the potions right now. Okay, the one captain died, which was probably another Blinn, which may have been less than ideal, but... Oh, hey, I'm gonna go right past this owl statue, so I'll grab this one too. There are two keeps that have fairy barriers. Let's check something here. And neither one has a treasure chest. So it seems like I kind of got detoured for nothing there. I'm gonna go up and get the one that doesn't have a barrier just for KOs. Maybe I'll get that one down below also. I mean, I'll take more blends. Bring them on. Alright, yeah, now I don't need to worry about that keep, so we'll just go for Impa and finish this stage off. I do still like that they gave Impa the Giant's Knife. So I think Impa will go down pretty quickly to Midna's Dark Element. I was hoping to farm some of the bonuses there and then grab that pot potion, but it didn't quite work out, but that's fine. Midna's level 2 headband looks kind of interesting with the square design that it has. Like, it's odd that her weapon is, like, in her headband, but... I guess it's not all that unusual, it's just kind of an odd little touch. Well, he did get a one with more slots, but not really the stars. No, he did expose Link's weapon over there, which does have a new fairy food. It also has a fire type fairy, but won't be picking that fairy up permanently. Let's just go ahead and go grab that. So this one I think we're going to have to use the weapon, I believe. No, it doesn't force us to use the fire rod, actually. Doesn't even force us to use Link. Look at this. I'm not going to use the apothecary. They're recommending the fire rod. You have 2 4-star EXP plus fire rods. That's a little ridiculous, Link. I guess I'll stick with the strength attack. You know what, let's bring Darunia with his level 2 hammer. And who's somebody that hasn't got a lot of use? Tingle, who only has level 1 weapon, but that's fine. It's Link. Link's massively over-leveled compared to everybody. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. We haven't actually used the fire rod very often, so, you know, that's also a nice touch. And since we have a bunch of characters here, and Darunia's way up there, let's send Darunia and Tingle off in different parts of the map. Make sure we grab keeps. Oh, there's the fairy food right away. Okay, let's just move on to the next keep. Go up to Darunia, who's right near that one fairy hunter, and take that out. You know, those guys are weak to hammers. They should just go down immediately. Oh, but I was gonna say, where's the other fairy hunter? But I guess it's in the fairy fountain keep. Let's send Darunia to that keep. And we'll send Link to the fairy fountain in a moment. Hello, Blinn. Give me your drop. Give me a silver drop. I thought if I asked nicely it would work, but... attempt was made. Okay, another fairy hunter. We don't actually need the fairy hunter though if we get the one key. Let's go get that dark nut. Let's have Tingle get his key, because he's been kind of down here for a bit. Where's the barrier specialist? You know, that'll be where Tingle's gonna head next. Okay, another money chest. Also got a fairy hunter right there, so even if that one keep does fall, we're in good shape. Okay, is this the fairy right here? It is. Take a look at that one and see what we think of her. Actually, the fairy hunter's done, so let's grab that fairy just in case. And then we can... I think if we take this keep before a barrier gets put up, the barrier specialist will run away. I don't know why Tingle sounded so upset that he captured that keep. Yeah, see, this guy's here. I think he'll run away now, but... I was hoping I could still defeat him and get the drop before he despawned, but the game didn't want to let me do that. Where are the escort soldiers? Well, I think the one down south might just make it to Wizrow. Actually, let's try this. Maybe taking too long over here, as I say. Maybe Darunia can go grab that escort. I think the escort's gonna make it there, unless I can get him right when he shows up. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if Tingle's actually going after the... Yeah, Tingle's like trying to get the other one, but he's not actually anywhere near him. I didn't plan it this way, but Darunia is actually the strongest one right now because he's the one with the level 2 weapon. Yeah, the this escort should be coming around this way here soon. There's the escort coming through too. Take both of them down in one go. That's very nice. Oh, there's still another Darknet over there I want to try and grab before. The one that Darunia was fighting forever and didn't actually defeat. I was just entirely to try and get some drops. Wizro's mad because I didn't get his weapon this video. I wanted to, the game didn't let me. I can't say welcome to the level 2 club because Link already had a level 2 weapon or two, but welcome to another level 2 weapon. We have the Naginata right there, but I don't know that we're going to get the Naginata. It is nice to have characters like Darunia now where they can be the ones carrying the stage because they've got the good weapons, so. Prism Rod. Some high quality drops. So this fire fairy, I don't know if she's as I guess she's got a different hairstyle. Actually, I kind of like that hairstyle more than the short haired one. And the Hoi pair, or however you say it. Let's see. Defeat 400 enemies in time. work our way that way. What's this one? Feature enemies with kindness. That's going to be a longer map. I'm actually not sure if we have enough time to do this map. Or if it would be better to maybe do badges. I think I'm going to do badges, because if I don't, I'll keep putting that off. I'm going reverse order this time and just eyeball stuff really quick. There might not even be any badges worth getting. Well, I said that, but then Marin's got some good stuff. Let's do the third attack. Medley needs a button. What does you need? You need Stone Blend. I'll get this for Medley. Yeah, we definitely got to go track down some Stone Blends. Those are the big thing that's hurting some of these characters. Yours is only big blend height, so we can finally spend that and get that for you. I think this one is better. Looks like we can get both of them, though. Yeah, we've been fighting a few Leon Links, so he's been getting some good drops. Digging Mitts are definitely the call for Tingle there. And yeah, I'll take Naru's Love 3. I think you can start seeing where a lot of these, it's like, oh, well, you need these drops from giant bosses and stuff like that. It's like eventually we'll have to go to the stages that have those and farm them. But you're getting Digging Mitts. That's an easy one. I'll get both of those. Yep, Digging Mitts is always the right choice. And Naru's Love. It's probably the best of the... Besides the potions, Naru's Love is the most important defense badge. Yeah, eventually we'll fill in a bunch of these. What do you need? Redead bandages. We're gonna have to go farm redeads again soon. Are you needing redead? Yeah, you need redead bandages too. Okay. Everybody's showing off like the one place to get redead bandages. I haven't seen a whole lot of other places. I guess there's a map way up here that's like really good, the Tingle level 2 one, but that's like way on the other side of the map. There's just not a lot of places to farm them yet. But we'll figure things out. Looks like our goal next time on this map will be Naginata and this sea map, so that we can move on this way toward the Wizro weapon, the Skull Kid weapon, Ruto weapon. Also got another Link one there. We got Ganondorf over there, another Link one. We're getting there. This is starting to snowball. Honestly, part of me is like tempted to just go off screen and do that one Read Advantage map just to get the materials. But I haven't decided on that. But we'll go ahead and pick up things next time. So do the YouTube thing, like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. It's been Red Silvers. Have a great night.